Hey everybody, this is Atom Bomb with Atom Bomb Break, and it's time to do a comparison video. That's right, we're going to do a blaster video on Select, but we're going to look at hobby versus retail. Hobby says you can get an XR on the back. I don't see it. XRC, sorry, forgot to see. So I'm not real for sure. But let's open to compare, contrast, and look at the backs too. So let's go. All right, here we go. So on the left is your hobby, on the right is your retail. Retail has red and, or, excuse me, green and yellow on it. Let's open the box so you can see it a little better. We'll look at the side as well. Start this way. Looks exactly the same, besides one says, oops, knocked down Joe Namath, not the first time he's fell down. Autos, mems, all the same. This side, all the same. Now this is the part I'm interested in. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in a little better on its own. Yeah. So it looks on the surface that they're the exact same. Besides, because I'm just looking at all the indentations and the starting words. Yeah, it looks the exact same. Of course, this is a 300 card set, 100 concourse, 100 premier level, 100 club. It used to be all the same. Now they're not. So we'll start with the retail. See what retail does for us. We have opened up a few of these, not a ton, in the breaks. Had an opportunity and I bought like 10 of these, so I guess that's a half a case from my vendor. If you want to get in one of our breaks, wow, it really doesn't like the shiny cards. Cameron does not play with shiny cards. Cardi, Jaden Reed, Jaden Daniels will take it, and a Drake May. Okay. Retail trying to show out already. It's the concourse. If you're not aware, you look at the back here at the top. I'm sure everybody that's watching this video knows that. Jets on the back, that can never be good. Torrey Taylor. That might be a numbered card. Boomer Esiason, Braylon, and Chuba Hubbard. I don't think purple. Yep, purple. It's 266 out of 360 on the Chuba Hubbard. Kind of like a, I don't think purple is technically one of their colors, but it is a good complementary color. Okay. What we did notice when we opened these, the retail, is you got a numbered card or a hit, like a mem. Never got an auto, but they're in here. That would be fun. Najee, no longer a Steeler. Daniel Carlson. Silver of Tyrone Tracy and Andy Dalton. Some of these guys they put in here, it's like, why did you put Andy Dalton in there? I mean, really? Nice silver Tyrone Tracy. Die cut. Concourse, of course, with the bubble on the side. The Chuba is a club level security tag, so maybe that's a good sign. It'd be nice to get a Jaden Daniels out of something. Malik Washington, Marvin Harrison of the Harrison clan, Joey B, and Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce is our first yellow and green, green and yellow. And another rookie concourse of Marvin Harrison Jr. These are going to run you about $29 for the retail plus tax shipping. Blaster hobby being closer to $50. Jackson Powers Johnson, JPJ, Fuaga, Buda Baker, and not a rookie, Kobe Trice. Sounds like the beginning of an Eminem video. Kobe Trice. Justin Herbert. Another base pack. Did we get 3 of those? No, we didn't. Unless, no, we didn't. We did not. So that counted as one of our parallels. Michael Penix Jr., okay. And Riley Moss. So, not awful. Yeah, it sure did. It counted as one of our good cards. Not ecstatic about that, but we did get 3 quarterbacks out of 1 box. ROI probably 15 to 20 bucks. Not sure what the Chuba would go for. I'm assuming $5 range just because it's club level. Jaden Daniels is probably 5, probably $250 on each of the Drake May and the Penix. Even though I think these are a lot cooler than this other parallel. What was it? Turbocharged. All right. So that is that. Let's see about hobby. And like I said, according to Panini's website, when you open a hobby blaster, there are possibilities for XRCs. So if I pull an XRC here, that would be amazing, even though the rookie class isn't the greatest. Jaden Reed, Jaden Daniels, Dak, and Jackson Powers Johnson. Jeez. So we're loading up on Jaden Daniels. I'm not going to complain. He needs to get well so he can play some football. All these people that have bought really expensive. Okay, we got a Jaden Daniels on back. It's Prizm. Is that? Oh, wow. That will pay for that box. There we go.
Sweet.
And it set my mouth on fire, and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Definitely pay for that box. Even if it's a $50 box? I don't know. That's a good question. Just thinking of that. Not sure Braylon Allen and turbocharged of Cooper Kupp. No longer a Ram, which is weird. Kind of like when Thielen left the Vikings. Even though he's back with the Vikings and they're not throwing the ball to him because they have too many other people. Kyle Hamilton, Dak Prescott again on the club level, and Riley Moss. So, question is, are we going to get a number for Marvin Harrison Jr.? Okay. Najee. Run the back, Calvin Austin III, and Jared Goff is our red-blue concourse edition here. Very similar hits. We had a Jaden, we had a Marvin Harrison in the base. We have missed out on the others, the inserts of Penix and Drake May. Of course, I would want a Bo Nix. He's kind of the guy I'm PCing. Malik Washington, okay. Keon Coleman, okay. And Kendrick Bourne. Tyreek Hill down for the year and maybe career, people are saying. So, expecting one more parallel Prizm. We got 2. So we did get a numbered card and an addition, our normal 3. Fuaga pulling from the back, Ed McCaffrey, and not a rookie, Philip Rivers. Premier level on the green. That's going to be to 499, 168 out of 499. So not too shabby. Both gave us numbered cards. We got luckier with the Jaden Daniels. I don't know which way you want to go. I'm guessing that Jaden Daniels is going to be worth more than the normal yellow-green because it is harder to pick up. So let's just go through the total hits. Marvin Harrison Jr., Jaden Daniels, that along with the Phillip Rivers and the Jaden Daniels are for the hobby box. Drake May, Jaden Daniels again, Marvin Harrison Jr. again, Penix, and the Silver Tyrone Tracy is for the retail. The bigger hits, Chuba Hubbard on the purple to 360. Weird number, truthfully. Phillip Rivers, and that was to 499. Normal. But definitely the big dog of the group is Jaden Daniels Premier level red and blue parallel. Only out of hobby. Only thing better would have been, of course, Premier level, would have been the club level. Or a zebra. Zebra would have been really cool. So let me know what you think. Would you pay for the added value of hobby versus retail in this? Or would you just stick with retail? You basically can rip 1.5 retail boxes per hobby box of blasters. So hobby retail. So that's so weird. Hobby retail. Isn't that an oxymoron? Got to do better with something. Anyways, we have a few more months left of Panini football to enjoy. So hopefully they'll put out a lot more sets and at reasonable prices, which I think they will. With the 25 rookies, it's going to have to be a little lower price. So thank you as always for watching. Check us out on Whatnot if you're interested in getting in our group breaks. Those are Saturday nights for football, Wednesday nights for baseball. There's always something there for you to see. Always have a bookmark or a show that you can bookmark. Also check us out on Facebook, Bomb Breaks Bomb Squad group, and then we have a business page as well. Like both of them. Help us out. Get us moving. Also, thumbs up on this one would be very grateful. I would be very grateful for that. Give us some traction. So, as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.